This is the Iowa Weather Report for Saturday, December the 1st, 2012. Now, our first look at the 0Z GFS Model run. At noon today, we have some energy moving across the area over a zonal flow that goes from west to east, with a storm system slamming into the Pacific Northwest once again. This will bring some showers, very isolated showers at best around here. Mostly drizzle and fog and just plain miserable, with highs still remaining above normal, highs in the 40s and 50s today. Even into Sunday, we'll still have highs in the 50s to near 60 as that storm moves off to the east and skies clear, and we have some partly to mostly sunny skies with another storm off to our west. And that moves in here on Monday with another chance of some showers and maybe a little bit of thunder around, so with highs still in the 50s and lower 60s. But after this front moves through, it does cool off back into the 40s, maybe a few upper 30s, with a few backwash clouds possible, and north to northwesterly winds. Wednesday it'll be warming back up, highs back at least into the 40s to near 50 as the winds switch back to the south, ahead of a storm that's moving across the Canadian Prairie provinces. And on Thursday, that storm is now bringing a cold front down into Minnesota and the Dakotas. There could be a shower on top of that. Highs looking like they'll be in the 40s, maybe near 50. And then that front just slams through the state Thursday into Friday of next week, and we'll have temperatures probably down into the 30s, maybe even cooler than that, with a strong north wind out of Canada. A week from today, this cold air doesn't really stay around long, as the cold air seems to retreat back up into Canada with a zonal flow around here. So the cold air doesn't really sit around long, but we'll still be near seasonal levels, highs in the 30s to near 40 with a frontal system to our south, some lake effect snow over the lakes, and another storm over the north and west. A couple days later, on December the 12th, we have a trough axis just to our west. This is one of the days we've been talking about of the infamous snowstorm. And as you can see on this run, you can see there's a little bit of a storm here, but it doesn't look as exciting as it was a couple of days ago. Big storm over Alaska, another over Hudson Bay. But that could bring some snow, light to moderate. A couple days later, on the 16th, at the end of the forecast, we have a trough axis and some energy moving across the Carolinas. We have a northwesterly flow, mainly coming out of the Pacific, and with a flow out of the Pacific, that'll keep us fairly warm for this time, for at least mid-December. Highs mainly in the 40s, if this is right, with a lot of activity around us, but unfortunately not over us. The satellite image from last evening showed a storm system just to our west with some high and mid-level clouds. This will be the storm that will bring us some drizzle and light rain later today, and another storm slamming the northwest with some more rain and mountain snow in that area. The watch warning map from last evening shows pretty much the excitement of the weather will be in the northwest, with some winter weather advisories, winter storm watches, winter storm warnings, flood watches, wind advisories, and all sorts of stuff over there. And the QPF chart also shows that's where most of the moisture is going to be. This is the rainfall through Wednesday evening at 6 o'clock. Some around here, but unfortunately it's going to be mainly off to the east and very light around here.